All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, who teach very well. We learned this truth from, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, who continue to push his word in our true faith and sincerity. And today I got the brother
Barak.
and I'm the brother Aang. And basically we just doing just being a part of the elect, man, because that's what we're working for, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just gonna get this first precept, this 2 Peter 1:10. It says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. If ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Yeah, man. So basically, we're doing this work so we could be a part of that righteous number, man. Doing this work so we can be actually to chill with Yahweh Shai, man. You know?
Matter of fact, hey, that's our heart's desire, man. To be part of the elect, man. You know, it says, matter of fact, you can get something real quick, get Matthew 6. And I think it's like 21 or 22, something like that. Because, hey, you just can't wake up and say you want to be part of that. You got to do actions as well, man. And your heart desires, you put action into what you desire, man.
Okay.
You know, you got to do it.
Matthew 6:21, for where your treasures is, there will your heart be also.
See, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, man. We ain't thinking of that corner. It's all spiritual, man. And being part of that, that's a spiritual number, man.
Okay.
You know, and you have to do spiritual things to obtain that. You know, it's such as making your lesson sure by doing these lessons, man.
Okay.
You know, you gotta.
Yeah, cause I got a precept. 2 Ezra 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 41. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 40. It says, take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Lord. It says, the number of thy children, whom thy longest for, is fulfilled. Yeah. Hey, we waiting on Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai waiting on us, man. That's what it means about our longest for it, man. You know? It says, beseech the power of the Lord that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed. Yeah, the first fruits of the Most High tells you that. Let me get to the Revelation 14 chapter real quick.
Yeah, he said power from the beginning, man. It was already predestined who's going to be who's going to be the chosen or not, man. And that's why you ain't saved until we get in them chariots, man. And that's why I said making calling and election sure. How you making it sure? You doing as the elect will do, man.
You're kind of putting on as the elect, man.
That's it.
I got a quick precept. It's on Revelation 14:4. It says, these are they which are not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
Hey, them angels that love
the first estate, man.
You know, those first fruits, man. You know, the ones that help Yahweh Shai create the what you see now, man. Said in the powers, you know what I mean? So you gotta know what.
Verse going back to 2 Ezra verse 41 again, it says, the number of thy children whom thy longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord and thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed. I, Ezra, saw upon Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, with songs. In the midst of them, it says, in the midst of them, there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And this Yahweh Shai, man. You know, continuing on, this is upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
Hey, man, and that we working for. Hey, man, you can't even fathom what that moment's gonna be like, man. Yeah.
There's gonna be a moment like no other, man. You know, say when people say that's the greatest point of our life, that's gonna be an actual moment, man. You know, the moment that you actually get crowned by Yahweh Shai, man. That's all we're working for, man, to be a part of that hopeful number, man. That's why we're doing the work. And the Lord, hey, that's why I say he's not unrighteous to get your righteous works and labor of love, man. You know? Because we're working for this crown, man. You know? It says, verse 44, it says, so I answered the angel and said, sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, these be they they have put off the mortal clothing.
See, you ain't corner no more. That's why scripture tells you, Paul said, I present you as a chaste virgin.
Okay.
And you go into that word chaste, it means free from carnality, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's why we catch all this hell. Because, hey, the Lord is purging us from this carnal shit, man.
That's right.
You know, think about a bill, that's carnal as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we're in this flesh, you know, but the Lord, He continue to put that hell on us. Because when all hell break loose, man, we're going to be so far attached from this place, man. We're going to be, we already ready to say fuck everything, man.
Okay.
We already at that point, you know. You got to know why.
Yeah. Continuing on in verse 45, it says, He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off their mortal clothing and put on the immortal. Hey, and it's that wisdom too, because you go to Wisdom of Solomon, the first chapter. It say wisdom is immortal. I mean, righteousness is immortal, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick.
And we're gonna have them new bodies.
And them new bodies, come.
You know. So hey, you know, but it start off with wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how you that's the first steps of rulership. You gotta have the wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why when we see these Edomites fall, when you go to Jeremiah 49, it tells you it's wisdom perishing teeming. That's the downfall of the Edomites. That wisdom is perishing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we're gaining the wisdom on the right hand side. Let you know that hey, the Lord is grooming us to be the next rulers, man.
Yeah, come.
And it's gonna be everlasting. You got it.
Yeah, it's Wisdom of Solomon 1 in verse 15. It says, For righteousness is immortal.
That's
it on it.
And righteousness is immortal. And once that, you know, we're going to have the law
in our inward part.
That's
right.
So we're going to be already programmed, just like how you program to breathe in and out. It's going to be natural to do the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
You know, which that's wisdom, man. You know, you got to...
Yeah, continuing on in verse 45, and it says, Have confessed the name of the Most High, and that's the real name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is that's like a gem, man.
Yep.
You know, because everybody don't know this name. Even if you give somebody this name, ain't no guarantee they're gonna hold on to it, man.
And it said confess. You making it public. You publishing the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the doctrine, man.
Okay.
You ain't just, all right, you know the Lord's name, and you waiting all hell break loose to call on His name. No, we call on the name Yahweh Shem Yahushua now.
No, yeah, come call on upon Him when He is near.
Yep, that's it. That's it. You got it.
It says, And have confessed the name of the Most High, now are they crowned and receive palms. Mom, we all want it, man.
Yep, that's it. That's our heart's desire, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we storing up these treasures, man, in heaven, not on the earth, man. You know, you gotta do it.
Verse 46, it says, Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowned them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, He is the Son of the Most High, which is Yahushua, whom they have confessed in the world. And we telling everybody that we love Yahushua, man. Say, you found whom my soul loveth. We telling y'all, man, that Yahushua, He's coming back and destroying this place, man. That's why we on Ezekiel 9 and 4. We on sighing and crying for all the abominations get done in the midst thereof. You know, like that betrothed woman. You know that we crying out to our husband, telling Yahushua the deliverer to save us from this wicked man, man, which is Esau, man. You know, it says so he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of the Most High, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
So we were deeply rooted, man.
Yeah, come.
You know, deeply rooted in this thing. No wind doctrine can throw us out, man. Scripture said He shall be like a tree planted, you know, by the rivers, man. So we firmly, wholeheartedly believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That can take us off our square, man.
Okay.
You know.
Got a quick precept. It's got a quick precept. This Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 1. It says, Then shall the righteous stand in great boldness before the face of such has afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. Yeah, so working, and these people saying we're working for nothing, but we're working to be a part of that hopeful elect, man.
Yep.
You know? So
what I said, we kind of
it's like his madness.
Get his end to be without honor, man. That's Wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter.
Yeah, that's one, man.
Oh, you already done?
Yeah, come.
verses?
1.
You started 1. All right,
drop down.
3. It said made no account of his labors.
Yeah, this Wisdom of Solomon 4. 5 made account of his labors. This Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face, such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors.
Yeah, it made no account of his labors, man. Just like how Noah, they thought Noah was they just thought he was doing it in vain.
Bugging out. They thought he was bugging out.
Yeah,
man.
they thought he was bugged out, man. And then it's this morning said they made no they said his end to be without honor.
Yeah, kind of. That was jumping down to verse 4. It says, we fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
See, yeah, like you said, they thought Noah was bugging out, and they thought he was just gonna die. Somebody bugged out that was building the ark, not knowing that was your way of salvation, man.
That's right.
That was the only way to escape the judgment. Yahweh Shemashah was on that ark, man.
Yeah.
And the same way today, by the way of those chariots, man. That's the only way to escape the wrath of the Lord, man. You know, especially if you're here in America, because it is going to be certain parts of the earth that's not going to be touched. But here in America, the only way you're going to be able to escape that judgment is through the chariots, man. And they think we bugged out. You know what I mean? Until they thought Noah was crazy till that first raindrop.
Yeah, come.
You know, but you ain't gonna survive that first raindrop when it come down them missiles, man. You know?
Yeah, that strange rain.
Strange rain, you know? You gotta do what?
Verse 5, it says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints.
See, hey, that's how we making that correlation shirt. The foolishness of preaching.
Yeah.
They're like this guy on the corner, and he's being delivered. Hey,
the guys with the dresses.
Yeah. Now, what they call it? They got those different type of strange jobs. Hey,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This that job we gonna get paid at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, kind of.
They don't say they made no account of his labor. They think we gonna get paid for what we doing, man.
That's right.
The Lord's gonna pay us for what we're doing, man.
That's right.
You know, you gotta do what?
You
just gotta endure to the end. That's the clause in the contract. You gotta endure.
Yeah, kind.
You know, but you gotta do what?
Yeah, kind. You got anything else? Yeah, kind. Hey, y'all. And with that, you didn't want to say call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash and DTA
DTA
Abad Babal.